Just giving a summary for the net cash flow calculation, dear students. We start with the contribution as cash inflow, royalty income as again cash inflow, income tax payment, importantly starting from the second year end, working capital year 1 to year 4 outflow, and fifth year end you will recover everything. Net cash flow, and importantly it is required to be split between half half, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. That is the way we determine the net cash flow to be repatriated to United States of America. Divided by exchange rate will give the cash flows to be repatriated say to America from year 1 to year 6. Okay. Step number 5, calculation of NPV. So write an answer along with me. Working note number 1, calculation of investment in dollar currency term. In that, rupees and dollar, 57 rupees is equal to $1. 25,000 lakhs of rupees is equal to this amount of dollar. So 25,000 lakhs into 1 divided by 57. That is 438.60 lakhs of dollar. Working note number 2, calculation of income tax paid in India in dollar currency. Friends, over here we are going to prepare a small working note. Let's say whatever the tax which has been paid in India, what is the value of the same in dollar currency? Why do we compute the same? Because whatever the tax that we have to pay over here, from that say for this amount will get an exemption due to double taxation avoidance agreement. So this is the tax liability of India divided by the exchange rate. This is the tax liability paid in India divided by exchange rate. So it starts from end of year 2 onwards. So year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6. Tax in rupees term, exchange rate, and tax in dollar currency. Because we understand that say whatever the tax that we have to pay over here say in United States, from that say this amount of the tax we don't have to pay. Why? Because we already have paid it over there. That is what we understand. So 1133.21 upon 57.81. So 19.60. 1337.5 divided by 57.81. So 23.14. 1617.48 upon 57.53. So 28.12. 1850.69 upon 56.98. 32.48. 2081.95 upon 56.17. So 37.07. This is the income tax, like a kind of it is deemed that you already have paid it over there. Working note number 3, calculation of net cash flow in dollar currency term. As far as year 1 is concerned, What amount have you received from there? You have received an amount of 62.37. So amount received 62.37. On that, say you are required to make the payment of income tax. What is the rate at which you have to pay tax? 35%. Again, it is required to be paid in the subsequent year. So what will happen, dear students? Tax. In the second year, you have to pay 62.37 into 0.35. That is 21.83. However, you already have paid tax over there 19.6 minus 19.6. So you have to pay 2.23 in the second year. And so on. So you are required to show the payment of tax. Friends, over here in the fourth year, it is 7682.79 upon 57.53. So it is 133.54. That is the tax liability that you have. Sorry, the cash flows.